Living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we are talking about, again, Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. This is day 9 of their trial. Now, thank the Lord, we actually have a, what is it called? They are doing, the jury is deliberating, and it's going to be carrying on to tomorrow. It's going to start at 9:30 a.m., but we should be getting a verdict tomorrow. So, thank the Lord that this thing is about to be over. But we already know what's going to happen. Tory's going to get exonerated. He might get guilty of one count, though. This is what I've been hearing, and I'm gonna give you my theory on what I think. I actually do agree. I believe Academics is the one who said that he might get. No. Actually, was it Academics? It was somebody who said he might get accused of one count, and it's probably going to be having a firearm or having a registered gun in the car. I mean, an unregistered gun in the car. That's what he probably is going to get be accused of or found guilty of, which is not a felony, so he should be okay. But let me read some stuff. The jury is now deliberating in Tory Lanez assault trial. Juries will have access to the following evidence: Kelsey's Tory shot Meg text to Meg's guard on incident night, Tory's recorded apologetic call to Kelsey after the shooting, Tory's apologetic text to Meg, LAPD body camera and footage, and video of Meg in the ambulance. Additional evidence juries will have 2 9/11 calls from neighbors about gunshots, surveillance footage with audio of gunfire from a home near the incident site. That's the Ring doorbell. If you guys don't know, I talked about that, I think, in day 1 or day 2 of the trial. X-ray images of Meg's feet, also evidence. Jurors saw images during surgeon's testimony. Okay. And then let me read this. The juror listened to the end of closings and got the case around 11:15 a.m. The jury, as it stands, is 5 men and 7 women. This comes from Nancy Dillon. So prosecutor Kathy TA had the last word Thursday and showed the jury, now deliberating Tory Lanez's fate, a chart that looked roughly like the one below. I am a visual learner, TA said. Okay, whatever. And basically, it just, I don't need to read that. Y'all find out. It's not important. It's really not important. TA said Jaquan didn't have GSR, but Tory and Kelsey did, so she gave them each an X. I'm not reading that either. That's stupid. Kelsey in her September interview. Okay, Kelsey in her September interview says that the defendant shot Megan. TA argued. Help text. TA said Kelsey texted Megan's bodyguard 5 minutes after the shooting. Tory shot Meg. And then a Tory's apology text. He says, "I'm sorry. I would never have done that if I wasn't drunk." Now, another thing that happened within today was the bodyguard showed up. I think I said that yesterday, right? Okay, maybe I didn't say it yesterday, but pretty much the bodyguard showed up and they were supposed to put him on the stand. He didn't go on the stand, but from what I've been hearing, this is coming from Milagro, she's saying that when he walked in, he didn't talk to nobody, and he seemed like he really didn't want to be there. So when he got in there, he was looking around. He was waiting for, him to get called up. He never got called up. When they broke for lunch, the dude walked straight out, didn't talk to nobody. He didn't say hi to Meg. He didn't say hi to Tory. He didn't talk to no lawyers. Went into the elevator, went down. You didn't see him after. You didn't see him after that until was come back to the courthouse. I don't think he will probably be there tomorrow because they're not going to need his testimony. Also, good thing, I reported this yesterday. Tory Lanez, he's not going to be, on the stand. So pretty much everything is done. And the reason why I believe that the reason why I believe that all this is going to be done tomorrow is because the judge gave the jurors the option of actually coming back on Tuesday after Christmas to actually, finish deliberating and find out what's the verdict that they're going to give. But because the jurors, so they had the option of finishing it tomorrow or doing it on Tuesday when everything is done. Because, Saturday is going to be, well, tomorrow's 23rd. So, yeah, Saturday is going to be Christmas Eve. 25th will be Sunday. So, that will be Christmas Day. And then I guess Monday they didn't have to come in on the 26th. So, they were going to finish everything on the 27th. But they said, we don't even need that. We can come in tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. and knock it out. So, I think we all know what's going on. Like, a lot of the evidence that they're using, a lot of it's like, it's kind of, null, because the defense attorney already kind of, like, the text messages and stuff like that, he already debunked that. The evidence that we got on the ring and the witnesses, even the witness that was, saw everything from the balcony, his testimony is kind of going wishy-washy. It's all over the place. So, let me read real quick. Now, he's getting there's 3 counts that he's getting. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let me go Hollywood Unlocked. Maybe they got it. But yeah, there's 3 counts that he's getting accused of. And let me see. 3 charges, no verdict yet. Okay, all right, here it is. So, Daystar Peterson. Okay. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Daystar Peterson, guilty of the crime of assault with a semi-automatic firearm upon Megan. So, pretty much, he shot Megan. Now, that's one of them, right? The second is going to be not guilty of the crime of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. Oh, what? Guilty form for assault with a semi-automatic. Oh, it's okay. I got you. Okay. I'm like, what? Then we have the unregistered concealed firearm in a vehicle charge. That one I think he might be accused of. So basically, that is having a concealed firearm. Now, I want y'all to understand something. In LA, it's not like Atlanta. Atlanta, you guys could have. All you guys have to do is have your permit for a gun, and you guys can actually walk around. And it needs to be, I think it needs to be concealed. It needs to be concealed? It might not even need to be concealed, but you guys can walk with it. You guys don't have to have a concealed permit like we do out here in LA. You have to have a concealed permit, and you have to have a permit for a gun. So if you have a permit for a gun, you can have a gun in the house, but you can't carry it outside. You have to have a concealed weapon for that. It's super hard to get out here in LA. That's why a lot of people don't get it. But if you do have that, then you can carry a gun. You can put it in your car and stuff like that. So for him to even have a car, him to be even near a gun that isn't registered for concealed weapon, he's gonna get charged for that. But that's not a felony if I'm not mistaken. Let me Google it real quick, because y'all will fact check me. That is something y'all will do. And nothing wrong with it. But concealed firearm. Let me make sure. Firearm felony. Let me see. Conceal makes it a crime to carry a concealed firearm on your person or a vehicle as a misdemeanor. So it's a misdemeanor. So he'll probably get charged for that, and that won't mess with his his citizenship of him being deported from California back to Canada. So he should be fine with that one. And then the last charge is going to be discharging a firearm with gross negligence charge. So basically, remember how the witness said that he saw a muzzle come from one of the females of the gun, and then he saw Tory shoot 5 bullets in the air. That's what that charge is for. But again, he's probably not going to get charged for that. So I think one out of the 3 counts, he's only going to get charged for the misdemeanor one, most likely. And he's probably going to do some community service, maybe even get probation. Everything's going to be okay. Now, what the Megan Thee Stallion fans are going to do, they're going to say, oh yeah, since this happened, since he got charged with at least one of them, how you know he ain't shoot the girl? Because the firearm was in the car, and that's where she got shot in the car. So it's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be, trust me, Megan Thee Stallion is not backing off on this. And I will be talking about what she's talking about doing with these independent bloggers, because that is some phony and just like take your L. Like at the end of the day, that's what that's about. I'm not even gonna get into it today. I'll get into it tomorrow with y'all. Just remind me in my comment section, hey Tyler, we want to hear your thoughts about this whole, you know, she going at independent bloggers as in Milo Graham, Academics, Hollywood Unlock, and I think Shade Room. Oh no, not Shade Room. Shade Room on their side. So yeah, she's going at those independent bloggers. So I will have a, you know, conversation about that. But I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Tired. It's about 4 a.m. I had to do this video, but I'm tired. Tell me what y'all think. Leave in the comment section. Give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Living just enough. Living just for the city. Living just enough.